Let's go ahead and hold on. Let me see here. Ah, shoot. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna. That's fine. I hope everyone's doing well. Plug my phone in. So, what else? So I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm just a bit sick. I've got some 7-Up with me. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in. Come into the stream, to attend the live stream. So yeah. Okay, here's my other channel. There you go. So, yep. So, so I'm just resting in bed right now with the camera off. So, um, I got my tax refund yesterday, and I'm gonna see about get my get a new keyboard for this for this desktop that my best friend got me a few weeks ago, and I'm just recovering from my illness. I've been sick for the past 3 days. Well, also it seemed to went away yesterday, and then I went out to eat at Arigado's, the Japanese uh, steakhouse, and the what's up, Stage family. Hope you do well. And the Japanese steakhouse is also a seafood restaurant as well. Um, Arigato is very good. So I'm just recovering from being sick. Came back pretty hard this morning, and I went to the what's called the urgent care today. The medicine won't be ready till tomorrow for pickup because it was so late during the day. Close at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. I think they close at 6 p.m. on Saturdays and then 5 p.m. on Sundays. What's up, Jane Jackson? I hope you're doing well. Just having some 7-Up. Once I get the keyboard for this desktop, I'll see about logging in, and I'm going to set up multi-streaming. I'm posted in the description of this stream. So yeah, and I'm going to have some soup later. I bought some beef and vegetable soup from Lowe's Foods, so that's good. And my other channel, the Autistic Ranter, is right there. Here's my other channel. Yep. So, hope y'all go subscribe to it. Once I hit 50 subscribers on the other channel, the Autistic Ranter, I'll start going live on there too. Probably once a week, maybe on Fridays or Saturdays, and cover some stuff and give my take on it. There is one thing I was going to do. It's called "What Would You Do." There's like one thing I made a video, but what happened was, I think I was going to redo it and then I forgot to do it. So I don't know what it was I was trying to work on, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I'm just I hope y'all consider subscribing to my main channel, Mulligan Chronicles, my other channel, The Autistic Rancher. I don't really expect my channel, the Autistic Renter, to get monetized, but I hope to get Mobium Chronicles, which is me, my main channel, monetized at some point this year. I'm just covered from being sick, so hopefully the antibiotics I get tomorrow and the medicine will help knock out what I've got left of this illness. It came back with a vengeance today. I was having water with lemon juice and cayenne pepper as well, but yeah, that is what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about some of the goals I've already achieved this year. In the description of the stream, the description of this live stream, if you check it out, I don't know if you can check it out right now, the way I'm live, but I think it depends on what device you're on. But basically, I've already lost 22 pounds this year. I've been hitting the gym. I was down to 245 pounds yesterday, but I went back up to 248.6 pounds today because I being pretty sick and getting hit pretty hard that will do that to you, I guess. I don't know if it might have been because of the Qelbree medicine I took, Qelbree. And it's, I think it's meant for like insomnia, and then I've got Qtypin for like depression. But a lot of my more positive mood is because I've been hitting the gym. My mental health, I still have a long ways to go because I still rant every now and then. Like even my streams, I rant pretty badly. But I tend to be more calm. The gym, the workout anytime gym is so good. In fact, one of the links in the description should be to my real name, Taylor Odom, on Facebook. I have a lot of gym content. So yeah, and anyone who's in the Mount area, if you go to the workout time gym, that's a very positive place to be in. But which I may eventually show my face on camera. But I've got a little bit of confidence built up. I got some strength in my body. I moved out on my own into an apartment based off my income. Social Security disability because of my severe autism. It's toned down quite a bit because of the gym. I've been going to the gym for 2 months and 1 day. I started February 17th of 2026. It's now April 18th of 2026 where I'm at. And I got some more goals for myself this year. I've already achieved YouNow Partnership, which is like getting monetized on YouTube, but for like live streams. So that's good. I have a gold camera on there, so meaning if you see someone with a gold or emerald camera, especially with stars, it means that they're partnered, and I'm partnered on YouNow. So yeah, Autistic Renter, that channel. I'm hello, Ludmilla or Ludmilla go to. I hope you do well. And that's my other channel, the Autistic Renter. I should put it in my the description of my YouTube channel. So yeah, but yeah, the other goals I've got for the rest of this year, one of them is to get monetized on YouTube on the channel, Mobile Chronicles. Not the Autistic Renter. That's basically I just rant on there, but mainly I'm gonna be more positive, and basically on there I think I'm not gonna really like anger rant. I'm more like gonna talk about stuff in a more positive manner. Like my blood pressure's down, which is very good. Like it's like 129/80. I'm down to 248.6 pounds. I mean, I gained 3.6 pounds. I think the scale at the gym was a bit off. It said 245 pounds, and the week before it said 248.1 pounds. It might be off. I think 248.6 pounds is more accurate because I did drink earlier this week. I drank a 2 liter Coke. It was a Fago Cola, and I vowed I'd do it again. But like that's why I try not to buy a 2 liter of Coca Cola or Fago Cola. And the soda I like to drink more is like the sliced Coke, the sliced drinks, like from back in the day. the Olipop drinks and the Evolution drinks. The Evolution drinks, those are sodas, but they have like all the sugar is all natural in that drink, I believe. So it's really good. But unfortunately, what happened was the Low Foods they took the Slice and Evolution drinks out. They still have Olipop, but that's pretty much it. I think you can still get Slice there. It's probably like in the 4 packs. I know Olipop you can get, but I don't think you can get Evolution drinks there, which they were great. And I'm hoping to be more social this year. Start approaching, talking to people more casually, especially like women, of course. I like to work on that. I just like to, build my confidence. Like I've mainly been really not been working on my social skills my life. I've had a rough past, but I don't let it define me. Like I decided, in fact, I was homeless last year. Thank you so much, Rivez Corioli. I appreciate you very much. Um, and but I decided I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm not going to let it define me. So what I did was I started grinding, even more on YouNow while I was homeless. And in fact, the day that the show Sasuke came out with the 43rd season, Ninja Warrior in Japan, I made my predictions for those. I do not play Roblox, unfortunately. I used to, but not anymore. It's been like years since I've last played Roblox. But basically, I keep saying Yeah, sorry about that. I may play Roblox once or twice in the future, but I really don't want to even play because I know kind of people who ran the Roblox site. I don't do anything that looks like it supports some very vile people. I really hate that. Not some of the people who play Roblox, just the ones who would run the website. I saw some stuff about it earlier this year, and I think even last year, which is upsets me. And the thing is, as a leader online, I'm a big YouTuber or a big person on YouNow. I have over 4,100 fans on YouNow. If you check the description of this stream, there's a link to my YouNow Mobile Gaming Chronicles. That's my username, but it's all in one word. So yeah. But as a rising star online, as a rising content creator, for me, it's up to us to come together and make online and the world a better place, make society safer for everyone, and keep yeah. Mobile Gaming Chronicles. There you go. And that's my other YouTube channel as well, The Autistic Rancher. It's in the description of my stream, but once I get this desktop up and running here soon, when I get get a keyboard for it, I will do multi-streaming, and I'd like to see about getting partnered on Twitch at some point as well. Probably not this year, but at some point in the future. I think you need, on average, 75 viewers or such. That's going to be pretty hard to do, but I'm willing to grind it out. I mean, I did that on YouNow. I got partnered on YouNow. I'm going to see about getting... thank you so much, by the way. I'm going to see about getting monetized on YouTube this year. And if y'all want to help me, the most if you want to help me without spending any money, just pull up one of my videos, watch them, comment, watch my content, and hello, said I. But yeah, I'll be I recently did a Pokemon Red hardcore Nuzlocke with first form Pokemon only. Two of them were the legendary birds, Zapdos and Articuno, and I used some single form Pokemon as well, single stage. And yeah, y'all wanna if y'all wanna check that out, it was the live stream before this one. And be sure to share my content with everyone you can, and see about getting them to check my content out. Let's get the ball rolling. Like the more it happens, the more people that watch, the more it gets pushed out. And I highly appreciate everyone who does that. I do love to do this. Sounds good, buddy. Welcome back. Like the more people share my content, the more they watch, the more it gets pushed out, and the sooner I get monetized from here, the sooner I'll get to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm also on the Threads app as well. It's from Instagram, and I'm starting to make upload more to TikTok and Instagram as well. But once I get this desktop up and running, I can do that a lot easier. When I sit down at a desktop, like I can do it on my phone as well. But I want to do it on my on this desktop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm ready to push even harder once I recover as well. So yeah, from this illness I got. Um, but yeah, and I do want to get a part time job at some point later this year as well. I'm gonna do the ticket to work, and let's see about me getting off of disability at some point in the future. Probably not this year, but what I want to do is I'd like to see about not only build myself up online and see about getting monetized on YouTube. I'd like to see about um, I want to see about getting a trade, and then like see about build myself up, that way. And also see about owning a business at some point, which the business I actually want to do is be a full time content creator and travel. That's what I want to do. But in case this, at some point it doesn't work out, I want something to fall back on. So, which is like a trade, like plumbing, maybe some technology. But the thing is, I know like AI is really gonna make that a bit hard, but that was made by humans. So it's not like y'all heard like money is the root of all evil, right? That is not true at all. It's the humans that make these things. The thing is, humans can choose to either use stuff as tools or as weapons. And quite often, we have humans that decide to ruin it for everyone. That's the problem. And that's what I don't like. So, and we can use stuff as tools to assist us in life, but too often, like, some humans will ruin it for everyone. Like the apple ruin for the bunch. I hate that. So I'm just going to be focusing on myself. I'm going to be building myself up in life. I'm going to continue to live my life. I'm going to keep on going forward in life, and I'm going to keep helping myself and advocate for myself and improve myself and keep hitting the gym. And I'm just going to keep going in my life because that's all you can do is be here for yourself. Because, I mean, like, I don't know how many of y'all have been, hurt by others, but me, I like to be the person that people come to. We can talk casually, we can relax. I can pull up a video game and do a video game challenge. And if y'all have a video game challenge request for me, feel free to let me know. And I'll see about getting to it at some point, whether it's on a console, PC, mobile phone. I mean, I can't guarantee that I'll get around to it, but we'll see. And I have the right to accept or reject it or such. But I'm gonna be fair. I'd like to be alive forever and do everything, but unfortunately, you can't do that. We don't live forever, but even if we did, there's just too much out there that you can't really. I mean, there's stuff constantly gets developed and new stuff constantly gets made. That you can't really master everything, even if you live forever. So that's where we're at. But I like to get up and I like to push myself in life. I like to achieve what I can. And for me, I don't plan on ever retiring. The only time I plan on retiring is if I can't physically do it so anymore, or my mental state has gotten to where my brain's gotten so bad. Like when I get to advanced age, but I want to but I do want to be able to be here and do what I can before the day I die. Because I want to make sure that I do as much as I can in my life, and I always want to make sure that I can um, achieve stuff in life. I'm probably gonna repeat myself, but yeah, I do want to do as much as I can in my life, and I always want to make sure I set myself some more goals before I achieve the last goal on my list at the current time, the present time. So I want to make sure that I make more goals for myself. That way, let's say get down to 200 pounds this year, then I want to see about maintaining that health or get down to less than 200 pounds. What I'd like to do one day is compete on American Ninja Warrior. I want to compete on Sasuke in Japan. You know, there's Ninja Warrior in Japan. But I got a case coming up in June in Virginia. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm hoping to get that case taken care of. I've not been in trouble legally before. I mean, I've been arrested one time before, but that case got dismissed. It was a BS trespassing charge in 2020. I was in a public bathroom for like 1 hour, from like 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. It was in a gas station, and I think this one officer, he had arrested me for quote unquote trespassing. I think the cashier that was there overnight, and I think this officer, I think they were just having a bad time. I think the officer just wanted someone to arrest. That charge got dismissed, and I'm hoping this charge I'm facing, I'm not going to even say what it is, that I'm facing up in Virginia. I'm hoping that I get it dismissed so I can, or get it worked out so I can, because I do want to get to a ninja gym and start exercising at a ninja gym, like work on it, play on the obstacles, and like make some more gym content that way too. I believe the closest ninja gym is in Greensboro, so I'm gonna have to see when does that supplement my income. See about getting a vehicle, a reliable vehicle, and see about getting to and from the ninja gym. And I really do want to like compete on American Ninja Warrior at some point, or I prefer to compete on Ninja Warrior in Japan. That's what I want to do. I want to compete where it originated. You know what I'm saying? And that's really cool. And I'm friends with two of the people on that show. One of them, Shigo Yamamoto, on Facebook. He still competes to this day. He's competing in every single tournament. He's one of the authors. And Shinya Kishimoto, he hasn't got called back since Sasuke 33 in 2017. But that man is built. Like, that guy is solid muscle. Shinya Kishimoto is like 47, but he's built differently. But I'd like to compete on Ninja Warrior in Japan, Sasuke. And I want to record myself like doing some obstacles. Like when I get to a ninja gym, I'm going to try out like some obstacles, and even though I fail them like miserably, I'm going to record myself. I do motivational minute videos on Facebook showing like, okay, the motivation, what the goal here is, the point is push yourself, like, try something new and work on improving yourself and achieve goals and such. The message is consistent, folks. So that's what I want to do. I want to improve myself in life, and I want to be here for myself. And hell, if I let's say I get with a woman one day in the future, and let's say she's a good one, I hope that her and I we can hope it goes well. I hope we can have a child one day in the future. Happy birthday, Arthur Wellington of Great Britain. Hope you do well, buddy. So, I definitely got some goals to work on, and I definitely going to improve myself this year and in the future as well. I'm 32. I'll be 33 in November. I had meant to stream for my birthday last year, but that was the day I actually had to move out of the apartment, and the Wi-Fi didn't work. And then the next day, I wound up getting arrested. I wound up turning myself in. I didn't know about the warrant until I woke up. My best friend told me about it when I was at the Quality Inn here in the local area. But my public defender, she's a good one. She's a good public defender. In fact, the person that's giving me the restoration services says that she's really smart and such, and they got the first offender thing in Virginia. So hopefully, I've got a lot of people saying that it should go well, and I hope it does. Let me get some more of this 7-Up. So yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. I hope y'all consider subscribing if you haven't already. And the other channel, the Autistic Renter. Um, Here it is. If y'all want to subscribe to it, the Autistic Renter. That's where I do my rants, but I don't do like rants, like anger rants online anymore. Like sometimes I'm a bit pissed off at times, but when I talk about hypocrisy and such, but I try to like lean away from it. I want to be more positive. I want to be as positive as the Teo guy on YouTube who does the minimum battles runs in Pokemon, RBY Pokemon challenges, GST Pokemon challenges, and RRC Pokemon challenges. He also has IRL Pokemon challenges and like T bag something whatever. He's got 5 YouTube channels, and yeah, he lives in Japan, but he's originally from the United States. He's married to a woman in Japan, and they had a child. I believe it was 2 years ago, but he started his YouTube channel, RBY Pokemon Challenges in 2021, and I think he started GSC Pokemon Challenges in 2023, and then he started RSC Pokemon Challenges January this year. And I'm members on all 3 of his channels. Actually, I need to renew my membership on his GST Pokemon Challenges channel. I'm going to do that Monday. When my deposit goes through on Monday, most of my refund I got this year, I transferred that from the Atlas credit card to my bank account. So yeah, and I gotta get somebody to my best friend. Part of it was because I had a bag and then I accidentally messed up his mirror, which I had to apologize to him. And then he said it's okay, could have anyone, but I gotta be sure to be more mindful. You know, every now and then my basic sense kind of slips, but I make sure to. That's why I always want to continue to improve myself. So it is what it is, folks. I'm gonna be right back. I got to turn off this fan. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And if y'all haven't already, I hope y'all consider subscribing. Whenever I see the number like 4, 7, 10 or something like that with the viewers, I like to remind them to, I ask them to please subscribe because it'll help me get closer to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And if y'all have any video game chat requests, like I said, feel free to let me know. And follow the socials I've got in the description of the stream. So yeah, and my other channel, the Autistic Ranter, is there too. So once that hits 50 subscribers, I'll see about going live on there too. So yeah, we're almost a half hour into this stream. But yeah, my ultimate goal in my life is to make sure that I always work on myself. And one of my other goals I'd like to start doing is collabing with people online, with some other gamers. I might see about collabing with RBY Pokemon Challenges, GSC Pokemon Challenges, and RSE Pokemon Challenges. The same guy, but I'd like to see... I'd like to see about... I wonder if he would like to do a versus thing at some point. Like, he can do, like the best Pokemon with like some moves, take out some battles, or they not how to do minimum battles with a weak Pokemon with a broken moveset. But he probably would regardless. I'd probably be like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm tired of losing. and then he'd be like, yeah, if this hits, I gotta reset. Oh my god, it keeps hitting, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You can't be serious, bro. It keeps hitting like it's 100 accuracy. It hits like it's fucking swift. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be yanking the weasel. But anyway, here's his YouTube channel. Let's see here. RBY Pokemon challenges. GST Pokemon challenges. RSE Pokemon challenges. And he uploads, like, he's taking a couple days off to be with his family. I think his wife's probably out of town again, but that's really cool, you know. And he's got IOL Pokemon challenges. With that, he just uploads like he uploads in real life content on his IRL Pokemon challenge. He's the same guy, but he's a very humble guy. He definitely is, like, he's down to earth, but once I get this desktop up and running and I can show myself on camera, it's got a built-in camera as well. It's an older laptop. No, it's an older desktop, so we'll see how it goes. But if I can get some mice set up, I can see about getting a better computer at some point. But I appreciate using this as a start because I had a laptop, but it's actually at a place I used to live up in Virginia, and I can't get it yet. I need to talk to my defender about possibly getting that, but I'm not talking about anything about that particular. I just want to get up there to the courthouse in June. I think it's June 9th. I think it's 11 a.m. I'm hoping to get this case dropped. And I'm hoping to move forward. And I do want to keep improve myself. And another goal I have is to make sure I leave a great legacy behind, when it's my time to pass. Because I will pass eventually. We all will. It's unfortunate, but we don't live forever. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Because the thing is, there's a lot of evil in our world, especially nowadays. So I hate that that's the case. But the thing is, like, humans can be very great. Humans have, humans have avoided extinction. They've evolved a bunch. But, like, you mean to tell me we've gotten to a point where humans, like, there's so much narcissism in our world. This is not even political, folks. This is just a basic, sensible thing. This is from a sensible standpoint, folks. Like, but when you look at human psychology and we can learn more about it, I don't understand that. I get it. I get that humans are just ways, certain ways, but, like, I just don't want to. I don't really want to think too much about it, I want to, like, just go from here. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So yeah. So I'm just yeah, I just hope that, that I'll keep on going for as long as I can. And, I'm hoping that. I got 2 subscribers so far. Awesome. Very nice. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well today. or tonight, whatever time it is, wherever you are in this world. I appreciate everyone who drops by and supports me. I mean, I've already 2 subscribers on this because I was at 539 subscribers. I'm at 541 subscribers, and that's awesome. And I'm up to 9 likes as I say that. That's awesome. So that's awesome. So let's see about getting to 10 likes on this stream. I'm up to 9 so far, so that's awesome. So, but like I appreciate everyone's support, regardless of how much or how little it is. I mean, even if you're just swiping by, you swipe by my channel. I plan on going live as many more times as I can. Hopefully, eventually you'll come by and be like, "Hey, I've seen him before," but there you go. Yeah. So yeah, but there's not a whole lot I can really, not really a whole lot else I can say. Um, but I just hope that I can reach even one person in life and keep them from, you know, like if they're going through a dark time, I'm hoping that they'll reach out to me, or if I know about them, I'll reach out to them and see about helping them out. I'd love to do that, folks. I hope to get to a point one day, where I'm known even more, and I hear about someone going through a dark time, or just even if I just hear it out in general, in real life, like not even just online, but like hope I can like be there for people just in general, especially the people who struggle with mental health and you know struggling in general. That's what I like to do. So, anyways, so yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for, but um, hopefully I don't know. I'll probably be on here for an hour, but we'll see. But yeah, I basically talked about my goals. I don't know. Let's see how long I can be on here for. So yeah, I mean, not a whole bunch else I can really say other than keep on grinding. Never take a moment of life for granted. Make the most of every single day. That's what there's a YouTuber talk says about that. Life the life after prison show. That's what it is. Yeah. So that's cool. So that's cool. So yeah, wow, I had quite few people here like that who watched and talked. The autistic renters talked. Razi Garioli did. Jaden Jackson did. Stan's family was here. Arthur Wellington of Great Britain was here. Lamela Gutu was here too. I noticed that because on my iPhone, which I'm using the autistic renter on, there we go. Hashtag mobile gamer Croggles. Hell yeah. So yeah, 40 minutes and 28 seconds in. Yeah. Hey, Valentin Drunkoso, I hope you do. Drunkoso, I hope you do well. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, I hope y'all consider subscribing and liking the stream and chatting. Hopefully, I get monetized this year on YouTube. I know I got quite a bit of a late start on that. I started streaming this year, but what happened was the first 6 days I streamed, and the seventh day I just crashed. But I'm hoping they gather some more momentum now. But once I get the keyboard, I do have a keyboard, but unfortunately, I try to open it to get the batteries out. But unfortunately, I believe that part, the battery cover, is corroded. So my best friend said it's been a long time since he's last used it. So I figured that I tried to open it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I finally got the cover, the other part, the center of the keyboard open, like the top center. Unfortunately, it's got a screw that's so small I couldn't get it to unscrew, and I couldn't unscrew the cover on the side. So that's unfortunate, but it's whatever. So yeah. So I hope everyone will have a good rest of the weekend. I'm probably gonna go for an hour stream. So yeah, hopefully we'll hit 10 likes. We'll see. Um, in the stream, of course, that'd be awesome. But uh, on the phone I'm using with the autistic rancher, it says 10 likes, but I think that's just a bug in the app where it shows one extra like. But it's all good. I mean, I like seeing the even numbers. I like seeing the milestone numbers like 10, 25, 50. But like a zero at the end. That's what I like to see. That's my OCD speaking. But yeah, I hope everyone will have a good rest of the weekend. And if you have any video game chats, feel free to let me know. Hey, Sevi, Bo, Steros, I hope you do well. You feeling vulnerable? I'm sorry to hear about it, Sevi. I hope you'll feel better soon at some point. If y'all want to help me do a small favor, feel free to like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. And chat in the chat as well to help the stream get noticed. And you're welcome. So yeah. And that's my other child, the autistic red. Hey, 10 likes. Awesome. I appreciate everyone's support. That's awesome. 10 likes. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Like, and I've been getting some really good support recently. Like, subscribers, likes, comments. I just, and I've got social media in my socials in the description uh, of the stream as well. So hopefully, um, once I get over this being sick, hopefully I can like stream more. So yeah. Indeed, bro. I am MGC. Oh yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. Mobile gaming. Let's see your mobile gaming chronicles. Get 541 subscribers. That's cool. Huh. So yeah. If y'all have a video game challenge request, feel free to let me know. And especially in the Pokemon games, like the first 3 generations, maybe Generation 4 if you want to as well. And like Final Fantasy 1 for the NES, Final Fantasy 1 for the Game Boy Advance, or the Mod Balance. Yes, Pokemon Red Hardcore and I was blind. Wow. Yeah, yes. Ah, yep. What's up, Ian? Folks, I'm just recovering from being sick. This is just a random stream of me talking about my goals I've achieved and some goals that I want to work on in the future, especially what I want to achieve this year. So yeah, I'm just hoping that I'm gonna that I'll recover soon and hopefully I get a new keyboard soon for this desktop and get that set up in multi-stream. I usually do video game challenge streams, so yeah. Huh. I'll probably stop the stream once it hits an hour, so yeah. 11 likes, wow, cool. Nice, thank you all so much. But yeah, um, depending on how I feel late tonight or tomorrow, well, I'll probably just go ahead and sleep after I eat later tonight, and then depending on how I feel tomorrow, I might stream, but we'll see. Might stream again tomorrow, but yeah, I'm just gonna do what I can to rest, get the rest of this out my body, the illness, and take my antibiotics and medicine tomorrow. So yeah. But if y'all have any video game trash requests, feel free to let me know. It can be Pokemon. It can be any game. I just maybe it's for like a console. It'll probably be well into the future. Whether it's like PC, it depends on what. This is an older desktop I got, or mobile. I'll try and make something work, but we'll see. So we're 48 minutes into the stream. So 5 people watching. That's cool. I mean, if y'all like the stream, I keep on saying it all the time, but whenever I see a number rise, I like to let them know if they like the streams, if they like video game challenges like Pokemon and Final Fantasy one. Just like to let them know to feel free to subscribe if they want to, of course. I try to stream as often as I can, but I usually stream on YouNow. That's in the description of this stream as well. Uh, I have the same name as on YouTube on YouNow as well, but it's all one word: Mobile Gaming Chronicles. I have over 4,100 fans on YouNow, and that's a real life stream that I do on there. I do my gaming on here. So yeah. So yeah. I okay, Margaret. Moha. Hey, Ruha. I hope you do well. So yeah, I may stream a bit longer than an hour. We'll see. It's just going to depend on how I feel, but um, hopefully I improve and like tomorrow I can get back to streaming. And yeah, I'll take my medicine tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I can get back to the gym at some point. That'd be great. For real, yeah. Man, so much cough. I hate that. Good job. Yeah, like a good job at being sick. Yeah. like, subscribe, and send to my other channel, The Autistic Rancher. Yep. One, two, three. Yep. Oh yeah. Doing so good at this. What is this? So yeah, I've come a good ways this year. I'm hoping to go even further. So I hit the gym more. It's improve my mental health even more. Get a part time job, support. See about getting see about learning a trade. Do some collaborations. Get monetized on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch, but I mean, nothing's really off limits, or nothing's really impossible if you think about it. Some things are definitely impossible, like like men can't get pregnant, women can't, produce for. But like biological, there's biological limits, of course. But like a lot of other stuff, well, I mean, it is what it is. Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Send to my other channel, The Autistic Rancher. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, here's what it is. So yeah, 54 minutes in, 6 more minutes to go for an hour. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad I'm okay. Just got rest, and yeah, we'll see how I do later on. So yeah, I'll let the stream go up to an hour, and then I'll see about whether I want to end the stream or not. We shall see how that goes. Lots of like, really? Wow. Okay. Whatever. It's all good. Not make a difference to me. I mean, I'm um, just sitting here, just continue to stream. But yeah, the social media links are in my description, description of my stream, and yeah. So with that, I'll just for the last little bit, I'll just type on the other phone. I don't think I really shouldn't like be spamming this, but like, oh, yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah. I should just like chill out on that. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know if this really helps with the algorithm. But yeah, I'm good. Yep, true. I felt loud. So yeah, I mean it is what I'm trying to help my trying to help myself. It's probably more of a detrimental, I think. True. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. True. We good. Yep. Livestream. Yeah. Well, would be even better if I wasn't sick. True. Yep. Bro. Yep. You. Yep. Good. Yep. True. You too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have a good day. Have a good day. LA Beast. LA Beast. Yep. At least he had the balls to do it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, LA Beast. I haven't watched his content in a good while. I don't think I've watched LA Beast once ever since I moved into his apartment 2 months ago. I need to check his channel out again. He has some really cool challenges. But like, like some of them like something else, but like is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Going. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Huh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2026 will be awesome. Oh yeah. So yeah, 5 more seconds will be an hour. So yeah, there you go. It's been an hour. Hope you all enjoy this stream. Uh, Once again, feel free to please like, comment, subscribe to help me get notes on YouTube. Help me get monetized at some point. Hopefully, at some point this year, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, I'm gonna go rest and have a good one. So to this channel, so to my second channel, sub to my other channel, the Autistic Renter. Oh yeah, tell us if it's Bogan Chronicles, and yeah, this is a thing for review for some reason. Oh, peace out, be safe, keep on gaming, keep it rocking. Take care, everyone. Yeah, I think that one was self review. All messages. Alright, yeah. Take care, everyone. We just. There we go. So, yeah. Peace out, be safe, keep on gaming, and keep it rocking, and y'all take care.